Hello guys, welcome to another edition of online teaching tutorial. And in this segment, I'm going to talk about how do I share files during oral tests. Let's talk about the things that proctors must do during oral tests. One is that each student have different roles. Some of them will have to do the test as student A, the others will have to do the test as student B, and sometimes student C. So there can be three different files that student has to get during the oral test. And number two is that the video conferencing application, whether it is Zoom, Google Meet, or others, cannot share more than one screen. So proctors cannot give different materials to different students at one time. And the third one, the test material must be kept to proctors. So sending individual files to different students cannot be done. To overcome this, what I usually do is using Google Slides. Okay, to start using Google Slide, you have to go to the Google homepage and then go to the top right corner of your screen and then click the 9 dots for Google Apps and then find Google Slides. Here it is, the name and the icon for Google Slide. So I'm going to click Google Slides and then we're going to see the home page for Google Slides. So I open a new files. I can choose blank here, or you can choose the already made templates that are given. Usually I will clean the layout of the screen by using blank slides, and then after the slides ready, I will go to my computer to find the material for oral tests. Here is one materials. So what I want to use is the Intermediate 4 oral test. I open it using the Adobe Reader software. Here I will go directly to the test. Now I'm going to go straight to the test because we are going to focus on the students' roles here. So we go to the first part. I usually do not copy this instruction because I'm going to do the instruction myself. So what I want to do here is I select the task for student. This is the task for student A, and from the edit tab on the top of the screen, I will click the drop down and choose take snapshot. Then I take snapshot of this first task for student A. You see there is already copied here. Then I will go to Google Slides and then paste it on the slide. So this is already done for the first task, and then if I want to add another task for student A, I just go back to the materials that we have and then choose another one, and I put here. Yeah, it's not the complete picture, but we can use this one. Yeah, okay. After that, again I'm going to copy it on the slide, so I'm going to paste it here. Okay, after you finish copying the files for student A, you can make the same thing with student B and student C. And after that, you change the setting of the Google Slides. Go to the top right corner of your screen and click the share button. You will see that the default setting of the Google Slide is restricted only to people that you have added. What you want to do here to change the setting into anyone with the link, but remember to keep the setting as viewer, not as editor, because editor can share and edit the files you have, so you don't want that. After you finish that, click done and then copy the link you have. You can either send this link to email address of your students or in individual WhatsApp messages to your students, and they will open it separately. So student A will have student A copies, student B will have student B copies, also the student C's. And then during the session in the breakout rooms, you ask them to open the link. They will see the link, and different kinds of files appears on their screen. Google Slides can directly open using laptops, and also in Android phones where they have the Google Drive, they can directly open the Google Slides without having to install Google Slides. So this is very easy. They will see the files that you send them, and then you give them instruction what to do, but they cannot share it to anyone.
Okay. So Dita will be student A, and then Viola student B ya. Oke.
Ya.
So linknya sudah saya kirimkan. So I want you to make a dialogue. First untuk yang task 1. Task 1, oral test 1, task 1 ya. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 minutes to prepare yourself for a dialogue. Any questions?
Okay, that's what I do during the oral test. I hope this way is useful for you in conducting the oral test. Thank you, and see you again in another section of online teaching tutorials. Bye.